Hi everyone, Nip here from Suicidal to Alive. I am grateful to wake up every morning and giving it my all. In this video, I want to touch the topic on anxiety. How anxiety can lead us to panic attack, depression, and even suicide. Just this morning, I was watching a video presented by Olivia Remes on TedX on ways to cope with anxiety. 1 in 14 people have anxiety. Most of them don't realize that they have it. They struggle it off as a feeling. She mentioned that anxiety people have a hard time at starting tasks because they're looking at all the possibilities of things that can go bad and wrong, right? They're always putting themselves down in a way that they don't forgive themselves. They always look at the past mistakes and they keep, in a way that they put themselves down and they don't forgive. One way is to forget about it, right? So you can move on. Let's talk about the one way. It's having a coping mechanism, right? So these resources she mentioned with the quote, the things that are worth doing, it's worth doing it bad the first time, right? There's no perfect time starting anything in life. There's no perfect time to start a family. Most of us wait for this perfect time, right? There's no perfect time to start a business, okay? It's just you have to start, especially if things that are worth doing, it's worth doing it bad the first time, right? So that is one way to cope with anxiety, and I believe this through my personal experiences, right? That means that the more that you get used to the idea of starting something new, and you know that it's bad, and you do it anyway, when you complete those tasks and you look back, you will often find it's not so bad, right? By doing so, your life will improve. Your life will dramatically improve in a way that it's better for you. You're doing tasks that will cost half the effort, half the time. So you have more time with your life, right? So let me share you about few experiences when it comes to anxiety. And I have this a lot. Growing up, right, in my early 20s, growing up, anxiety, depression, I'm afraid to leave my room, afraid what people think of me, okay, that lead to that kind of panic attack. One way is I remember skydiving, right? So I put that methods of coping with anxiety to use when it comes to me learning new sports. I remember doing skydiving with a few friends, and I'm probably one of the last ones to leave off the plane. I noticed people, they're scared, they have anxiety attacks on the plane. They take more time than usual to leap off the plane, right? But that's the best part, right? It's that leaping off, right? You come here knowing this, right? So you do it anyway, knowing that it's bad. So for me, I put it on a strap and I jump straight away without any hesitation. I'm gonna tell you, one of the most scariest events of my life, which is white water kayaking. I recently bought a play boat that I never actually been on a water before. This is me starting out in the sport, which I should have use the boat first before going to this grade 3 white water kayaking. So every time I come down a rapid, I will fall off, and I went for a cold swim. The sport is in winter, right? It's cold swim, and I do not have a waterproof suit. I remember falling off, just paddling. Some wave hit me, I would fall off. I remember being rescued from a friend, a kayaker. I was holding on to his kayak. He was trying to paddle as hard as he can to the side of the river so I can get off. And there I am trying to paddle at the same time to give him a bit of momentum. but we didn't make it, right? So he yelled out to me, "Are you ready? We're going to go down this rapid," which is grade 3 plus. And it's called the cappuccino. Basically, it's going to be a big drop, and it's going to be the wave, the current's going to go back on at me. This terrified me, knowing that I'm going down there with basically unprotected, holding on to the back of a kayak, trying to with going in deep in the water as it's coming down the rapid, thinking, "Oh my God, I'm having a heart attack," knowing that if I let go or something happens, I would die, right? Because there's so much I can do when it comes to swimming. I'm not a strong swimmer. My worst fear is drowning, and it's coming true at this moment. My heart was pounding, pacing. All I can do was hold on to never let go of this paddle of the kayak and keep on paddling and keep on kicking. We got out of it, right? So for me, I've used this kind of experience, this method of coping with anxiety, and I urge that you try it for yourself. If you have anxiety problems, you need this coping mechanism to help you move forward, helping you make straight and fast decisions on your daily basis, right? Daily routine. So what is it? If things are worth doing, it's worth doing bad the first time. There's no perfect time, guys. This is the best way for you to move forward and overcome anxiety with this coping mechanism, right? Go and give it a try. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.